What's up, all you cool kids? This is Daisy Collins of TsunamiRose.net, coming at you live from my car from here in Las Vegas, Nevada, as I do Monday through Friday, bringing you junk journal videos. So if that is what you're into, please do hit that subscribe button down below and give me a little thumbs up. If you enjoy the video, it lets me know that you care. So you guys, today we are on to our never-ending journey, which feels like I can almost feel the end. Almost, maybe. I don't know. Anyways. Hang on, I didn't notice that my camera wasn't straight. Sorry. Okay, I think that's... I can't tell. Anyways. Sorry if it's crooked. I didn't think about it before. So today, I am here and I am going to start sewing in the signatures into the cover. And the next step is to glue all that into the book. So that is what we are going to be doing today. So wish me luck. So the first thing that I need to do is make sure that all my pages are straight. I did decide to add these tags that I made to one of each of the signatures. So that is where I'm at. I just want to make sure at this point, I'm so scared that I'm going to put a page upside down. It's just going to ruin my mood. So I will literally triple, quadruple check pages to make sure that they're all going the right direction, because that is like my worst nightmare. It can easily be fixed by just paying a little bit more attention. Okay, so this signature is good to go. So let me check the next one. Hope you guys had a good day today. I spent the day basically sewing in the rest of the trim and the ruffled trim to the pages. I thought it might be a little bit boring, so I wanted to skip most of it, and I want to get to the exciting part of sewing in. I think I calculated it. How many did I say? 37 signatures. I have to sew in 37 signatures. So I just, this is just the first of, this will be the 30, this will be the second one out of 37, and this will be the third out of 37. So just buckle in for the fun. So this paper is like this. This is right faced up. So it doesn't matter. Okay, we're good. At any point, I could just make a mistake of putting in a page upside down. So I am always checking to make sure we're all good. Some pages don't really matter, but some do. Okay, so all my signatures, I've done the first check, and they're all good and straight. So now I'm coordinating the thread with the cover. I messed up on some of the brown ones, but we'll deal with that later. So what we're going to do is, this is my cover. It is made to be specifically the same size as this right here. Is this the right one? Blue. Yeah, this is blue. This is the right cover though, blue. Yeah, I think I made it so it just fits within it. Yep, that should be, is this it? Hang on. Let me make sure it's not another one of the blue ones, because it's supposed to fit perfectly unless I change my mind on it. So give me one moment. I only have one other big one that's blue, so if it's not that one, this one is supposed to have, yeah. So let me just check. Did I make them smaller? Yeah, I think I made them. Okay, yeah, I made them a little bit smaller. Okay, so I just have to check. So it fits perfectly in here. It's just a tiny bit smaller on the sides, I believe. Otherwise, it's all good. So we have to find out where we are going to sew our signatures in here. And we do that first by folding this in half. And since it's paper, it will crease nicely. So I'm just making sure that is where the middle signature will be. So I'm just going to draw a line here so I can see it when I sew in the signature, to make sure we're going the right way. And then I need a ruler. Don't I need a ruler? I need a ruler. We're going to need to, no, we're good here. Going to need to crease it 1/2 inch to the right. Half an inch to the right. And then we're going to mark it with our pencil. We need to make a nice dark line on this one. And then we need to mark it 1/2 inch to the left. Which is right here. And that's where our signatures are going to go. So now that I did that, I'm just going to make sure I got a sharp crease. Because I need to know that it's nestled in there. So every one of these lines has to be very, very sharp. Okay, and I do sew these in using my sewing machine, so that's my method. Okay, so now that we've done that, now we're ready to sew in the signatures. So the first signature is going to be one of the Franken pages. And what I need to do actually is I need to draw a line in the middle of the center page so that way I know where to sew. Because I'm not that good because I need to see it. And let me do that for the rest of them too so I don't forget. This one's practically going to be impossible to see though. Ugh, why'd I pick that one? I don't want to, hang on, I don't want to do that one in the middle because that is going to be hard to see. I can't. Okay, this will be better. So let's do this page instead. Okay, so that's going to be there in the middle. And then let's get the signature. Middle page, good. Okay. So now what I also have is a piece of cereal box that is 8.5 by 5.5, which is the exact size, or almost the exact size of this cover right here, of one of the covers. I guess it should be a little bit less, but anyways, regardless, it'll still work. And I'm just going to use this to basically place my pages because this is exactly as tall as the cover, so I can see how much space is up on top and up on bottom, so I can keep it centered. Hi, Elisa. How are you? Okay. And also, I do like to keep a little pressure on this side right here, pushing it in somewhat to keep all the pages nice and close. You don't want them to be kind of floppy. You want them to be nice and tight, hugging each other. Excuse me. There we go. This is the easiest. This is actually, I mean, I think this is the easiest way for me anyways. I found it, this whole process, to be easiest for me. Pamphlet stitch is just too complicated. I'm just kidding. It's the same. It's all really the same stress when it comes to sewing and signatures. I am good. How are you? I am good, girl. I am doing good. I had a nice day, nice quiet day. Worked on adding the lace to the edges. And now I'm excited because these are actually going to start to look like real junk journals. Of course, once we do the next step of gluing the covers into the book, then it will be a junk journal. Okay, so now I should have done the middle one first. I guess it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. I'm also trying to center it here on the cover. And there I can feel, because it's creased, I can feel that it is going to be centered. Okay, good. I have my clips because I'm going to need some clips. Excuse me. Okay. So there we go. It's nice and tight in here. And I kind of drop it. And here I can visually see if the signature is in place. If it is pointing to the right spots on the spine, because I marked it. And now, here, I was erasing or something. What the heck? Okay, and now we're going to sew it in. I use my sewing machine. I use a straight stitch, and I use it in the longest setting. So the stitches are the longest they could possibly be. 1 moment. Okay, and I'm going to go slow. I'm going to try and go slow. Oops. I didn't notice I had moved the camera. So I'm going to try and go slow. Give you guys a little bit slightly like off angled look, unfortunately. But I'm going to go slow. This is not a process that you want to rush. Just like with any of these stitching methods, really. I'm trying to keep it all in place and in line with where it's supposed to be on the spine. Okay. So straight stitch, longest setting. I am going to back stitch a couple of times because I want to make sure this is secure. And again, I am going to go slow. I don't use a lot of cardstock in my signatures because I don't like my machine to struggle so much. So I'm going a little fast. That's a good speed. And then we're done. And then we back it up. Go a little bit forward. Okay. It moved a little bit, but I always do that. And the way I make my journals, you won't be able to tell. So there is the first signature sewed in. You could see where it kind of went off a little bit, but it's okay. So there's the first signature. Now, hi, Anne. Anna, sorry. Thank you so much for your support, Anna. I really appreciate it. I'm glad that you love the journal I sent you. I'm so happy to hear that. Really, I am. So let's get this going here. I need to make sure. Maybe I need more than 2 paper clips. I'm going to have to grab more paper clips because I want to make sure it stays in place, and maybe it needs more paper clips. Hi, Michelle. How are you? How is everybody? Okay, just nerve-wracking trying to make sure everything is in place here. Just making sure. Okay. Just gotta check. Bobo, what are you doing? I think he just jumped out of a box. That boy is so silly. Okay. Here we go, you guys. Wish me luck. Okay, so I can feel. I can see where I'm going to place it. I should be able to feel it. And it feels like it's in there. It just kind of shifts when I drop it down. But I can make sure I am where I am supposed to be. Hang on, let me go grab a couple more paper clips. Where is my box of paper clips? Where is my box? What the heck? Hang on, I'm looking. For a box of clips, what in the what? What? Okay, not cool. Hang on. I gotta improv here. I gotta take them from the other products. One second. Ugh. Okay. My whole box of paper clips is over there. I just seen it. Okay. Okay. It's not missing anymore. Okay. I think it needs to be held down a little bit more. Sorry. Maybe right here it's too thin to really hold on to anything. So hopefully it'll stay in place. Okay. Here we go. I gotta adjust myself. Okay. Okay. So again, I'm going slow. Straight stitch, longest setting. Just making sure we're on point where we're supposed to be. Okay. It's getting stuck, so kind of that didn't help right there. Did it? Nope, it didn't. Just trying to do a back stitch start, and it is having a little bit of problem getting there in there, but it did. I had a little bit of an issue, but that's okay. We're there. We are there. We're in. We're in where we're supposed to be all the way. The bobbin is messed up. What's up with that? It's okay. All this is literally going to get glued down, so it's secure. No matter what they tell you. Okay. Okay. I'm just checking that all the signatures are straight. Okay. So now we're off to the next signature. Now this does make an issue with all the pages kind of pulling. I'm not going to lie, it does make a little bit of an issue, but I'm used to it. So I can wrangle it up. Okay. So. I have my piece of Sierra box here. Again, it's the size of the cover. And it just helps me kind of center things where I want them to be on the signature, because some pages are not the same. This just kind of helps me do that, as well as keeping pressure here, which keeps pressure on my spine and keep them all nice and tight. Okay. Hope everybody is having a good night. I'm so happy I can end the week sewing in these signatures. This feels like real progress right here. It really does. This feels like true progress. I might even have them all done by the time the weekend is over. We might start decorating next week. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. If I can get my act together here. Okay. This goes here, kind of keep it centered somewhat. Right there. Okay. It's too light here to hold anything down. Let me go get another paper clip. Now that I know where they are. Okay. When in doubt, add more paper clips. Okay. There we go. So now I feel like it is really secure. Okay, going in with my sewing machine. Working. I sounded skeptical on the last parts. See, I need to try and sew over it just a tiny bit to make sure it's locked in there. Okay. That one kind of struggled because I don't know why. I normally don't have this much problem. I gotta check the bobbin. But we're good. We got it all sewed in. So now the next step, basically, as you can see, they're all where they're supposed to be. So the next step is basically to glue all this into the book cover. So I think I'm gonna do that. I don't know. Am I gonna do that right now, or do I want to do that this weekend? Probably do that this weekend. I'm gonna glue another one. So see, I got that one done in 22 minutes. Not the fastest, but hey, that's okay. We are making progress, and that is what matters. See, y'all said I couldn't do it. I'm just kidding. Okay, let me put this one off to the side. Okay, so the next one is pink. Okay, so here's the next one I gotta do. It's a pink one, so I will need the pink thread. Like I said, I was gonna check the bobbin, but now I'm gonna take the bobbin out. Who else is here? Patricia. Hi, Patricia. It's turning out amazing so far. I love coming to your lives to watch the process. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed. Okay, hot pink though. Who else is here? Happy Scarpy. Hi, girl. Hey, girl. Hey. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I'm about to do this all over again. I just did this, and now we're going to do this again. Where is that thing? There it is. And I need a bobbin, though. Second. Gotta thread this machine. Okay, so do I have a hot pink bobbin? Okay, I do. Yay. Awesome. Look at me. Prepared, unknowingly prepared. That's my motto. I keep moving the camera over my chair. Sorry. Okay, I'm so professional though. What kind of glue do you use to adhere the liner to the cover? Eileen's. Was it Ultra? Gosh, was it called Ultra? No, I think that's the heat box. Turbo tacky glue. It's the same glue that I used to. It's the same glue that I used to make the cover itself. Same process, same glue. Okay, so let's take this bobbin out. I hope my machine is not messing up, because before I went live, I started sewing all sorts of weird, and I was like, what the heck? I was just trying to do like a normal little, a normal zigzag stitch, and it was like doing Y's instead of zigzags. I don't know. It was really weird. Okay. So we got the machine going. So we got our cover. This one's going to be a fun swirly-do design. Hi, Beverly. How are you? Welcome, everybody. Okay, so the first thing we got to do is see what paper I ended up picking for the middle line, the middle paper. It's this one. Okay, cool. So I got to make a line down the center. This is I don't want to sew down this one. This is going to be impossible to see. So can we switch it? We might not be able to switch this one. We might not. Okay, fine. It's not as dark as the last one, so I think I can see it right there. And then right here, this I can see, I think. Can I? That is hard to see. That is kind of hard to see, actually. Okay, wish me luck with that one. I could change it, but I really don't want to. Okay, so let's figure out how we're gonna situate these signatures. So I have the cover liner. I'm gonna fold it in half. It's a little floppy, but it's okay. Okay. I'm gonna make a crease here. Nice and sharp crease. And make sure that the corners met. So I'm afraid they didn't meet. Hang on. Just triple, quadruple check, because this is important that I get it in the middle. It's going to be off by why? Hang on. I just don't want it to be off, not even by a little bit. Not even. Give me 1 second. Okay. That's the best I can do. So now what we're going to do is we're going to trace that we just creased. That is our center signature. Our other signatures are going to be situated 1/2 inch to the right. And 1/2 inch, to the left. And I've just found this really works for my journals. Keeps the space tight, not too far apart. And it works for the spine. There we go. So now I just need to make sure that the crease is staying in place on all of them. Okay, and then we can then proceed to adding the signatures. So the first signature, I'm going to do the middle signature first, actually. Let me just make sure that all my pages are straight, not upside down or anything. That's a very important thing that I forgot about. Let's see. Angela, hello, Angela. Letitia, what's up? What is going on with you? Okay, just making sure nothing's upside down. This is when we can do something about it. Okay, so we're good. Is that page too big? That page is too... Really? Hang on. This page is somehow... Whoops, that fell. Somehow this page is like a sliver too tall. How? I don't know, but it's just a sliver too tall. Okay, gosh, darn it. Okay, we're back. Okay. Okay, so and let me just double check because this is when things go bad, like when I have to move things around. Sometimes I'll grab this and I'll put this all entirely upside down. It'll happen. So just quadruple checking. Okay, we're good. So now I'm going to get my piece of cereal box here. Center it. Center this here. Pressure on the spine here by pushing up against this. Or when I pull, I do use my thumbs to kind of keep it in place so it's tight. Of this right here, isn't that beautiful? That is a beautiful fabric. Fabric is beautiful. Okay. Just gotta make sure we're all good. No upside down pages, please. Oh my gosh, no. Okay. Okay, here we go. Oh wait, this one had 2 pages. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this one's going to be in the middle. So I place it in the middle, and I can feel that's in the middle. And I could see that it's in the middle. Now when I drop my signature, I can move it to make sure that it's in the middle. Ugh, hang on, it all moved. It all moved. That did not go according to plans. Hang on. Ugh, it happens. It happens. This whole sewing in the signatures, no matter what situation you're going to use to sew in your signature, this is the hardest part of making a junk journal to me. Everything else is easy. But this part right here can be so nerve-wracking because you can mess up once, but you really can't mess up more than once. I've been able to undo these signatures about 1 time. After that, it's not looking good. Who'd I miss? I miss making journals. I broke my ankle on Saturday. Oh no! Oh goodness. Maybe you can have somebody. Like I said, if you broke if you can't really do much, ask somebody to give you a paper trimmer and your paper and cut it down. Or you know what you could do? Organize your paper scraps. You could organize your paper scraps by color, go to town, and then organize them by another category. I lost my footing out while walking, girl. That could happen to any of us. I'm surprised I have never broken a bone, to be honest with you. It might be way too cautious, but I'm surprised I haven't while trying to be cautious. Let's see here. It can happen. Okay. Drop it, and I think it's a little too high, but let me get it in with the paper clips, and then I'll adjust it, because then it'll stay in place at least. Come on, paper clips, I don't have time. Not today. That one's too loose. It's too loose. There we go. I guess it's not the book, it's the clips. Some of them are like way too opened up. Okay, so let me double check that we are centered. Move over here a little bit. And then just tiny bit over here. Okay, there, I feel good about that. So let's sew it in. I'm using my sewing machine, and I am using a straight stitch on the longest setting, so that way you don't perforate your paper, you sew it. Sorry, I always hold my breath when I do this, so sorry if I didn't say anything. Okay, so there's the first one. Okay. Ooh. That's perfectly where it's supposed to be. Yay. Sweet. So I will clip it because it will make it easy. So let's get our second signature. Yeah, this could be it. That's fine. And let's just make sure all the pages are straight before I even start this. Gotta make sure we're all good. Okay, we're good. Okay, so this one might be hard to sew, but I don't know. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. Let's see here. Feels awesome to be at this point, honestly. From being at cutting up the cardstock or cutting up the cereal boxes to this point right here, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Daisy always get nervous when getting ready to sew in signatures by hand and use sewing machine. Girl, I'll tell you what, the nerves are still going to be there, so I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie, you're still going to be nervous. Things can still go wrong, but I feel comfortable with. I mean, you know, anything is new and uncomfortable until it's not and you're used to it, you know. So you will get used to it if you do choose to go this route. But honestly, the nerves are still there. The nerves stay. Okay. This first page is up too high, too high. There we go, that's better. Okay. So we're going to place it in the center. And we're going to drop the pages. Oops. I dropped one too many pages. One too many. And then we're going to paper clip it. And then we're going to deal with straightening it up afterwards. So now I know this is easier, and I use a lot of pins. A lot of paper clips. Okay, so now we're gonna make sure it's in place. We look good there, but it needs to be up just a smidge. Or hang on, you know what? One of these pages is too tall. Yep. This green page is too stinking tall. And it has lace on it and everything. Hang on. I think I know what to do. Let me get scissors. I don't want to deal with this, but I have to. We're going to have to do a little bit of surgery here. Okay, we're so close. Oh my gosh, sorry. That is not a good way to put my camera, so I apologize. Let me get this one single line. Luckily, this is like graph paper or something. And I could try and do my best to cut evenly. So, my goodness, this is too much. Is it just that paper? Because the signature, yeah, no, that white paper is tall too. This one right here is too tall. This is the other culprit. One second. It's literally too tall by a smidge, so we gotta hack it. It's supposed to be nestled right into the signature, right into the cover. And if it's not the right size, it will not. So that is very important to me. That all the pages, they need to be the right size. They really, really do. It's still too tall. Like how are you too tall? It's not there. Okay. There we go. I need to be able to see the line at the top and the bottom of this border, basically, that I sewed. Okay. Sorry it's taking so long. Daisy, where did you get the big paper clips? I got them on Amazon. I have a link for them. Where did I put the link? I thought I'd been putting the link. I did in the beginning. I got them on Amazon. And I can leave a link in the description below after the video because I can't find it right now. But they're on Amazon. You can look up, I think, jumbo paper clips. Hi Jane, how are you? Did I miss somebody? Let me know. Deborah, hi Deborah. Let's see, I missed some chats. I was paying too much attention. Oh my gosh. Let's see, I need to learn to sew. Letitia, that's what you want to do, girl. I promise you there's nothing to be afraid of, and I promise you you'll get better at it. You know what? Like, now that I look back, the first things that I ever sewed, they look so junk journal worthy, you know, because they're so bad and like string everywhere. And I was trying to figure out like the tension. And so there was just like it. And I really like those embellishments now, actually. I'm pretty fond of them. They actually have their own look that I can't get now because I'm actually better than I was then. And like, so it's harder for me to like kind of mess up. Not that I don't mess up, but it's harder for me to do it on purpose, I guess. But I promise you won't regret it. I love my sewing machine. I love that I learned how to sew. Like, I'm not doing any like crazy design work or anything, but for my junk journals, I love it. I really do. Really, really do. Hang on, my dozen. Okay, here we go. Let's sew this in. got it in place here. Yep. Oop, oop, why did... Hang on, my whole journal moved. The whole journal cover moved. Okay. Get the clips on there. What does the box even say? The box here says 40 pack 4-inch multicolor bookmark. That's what the box says. But like I said, I'll leave the link in the description box for the clips. I don't think I have it on my... Do I have it on my sticky notes? Ah, I do. Look at that. Look at that. Haha, I told you. I am Mother Geekster. Hello. Here is the paperclip link. Oh, God. Sorry. That took me a while. Okay. I am always... what did I say I was? I said I was like shockingly prepared. Like I'm like prepared, unaware. Like unaware, and I always forget that I am prepared. So I'm always like, oh, I don't have it. But then I find it later on, and I'm like, oh no, I had it. Okay, so let's sew in the signature. Sorry, you can't really see what I'm doing because I'm not really set up for that. But I'm just sewing down the middle. Now you're by my forehead, so it's like, sorry if I hit it. I'm going to do a little back stitch. Make sure I get that back stitch in there. We're going. We're going. All right, back stitch and back stitch. And back stitch and back stitch. All right, you guys. So there's that signature. Now I see if I stitched it correctly or not. Ooh, I did. Haha, in your face. I'm just kidding. And all this is getting glued down, so it'll be secure. I just like to super secure the signature. It's the only thing I really backstitch ever. Okay, so like I said, I have gone and unstitched it and then redid it on my machine, and it happens. It works, but I can only do that about one time. Okay, so let's get this clip out of here. Let's clip these together. Here's the one that's loose. Okay, we're going to clip these together. And now I have to remember, this is actually upside down. I was going to work on it like this, but I have to literally remember to do that upside down. So I don't know if I have the mental capacity for that right now. Okay, so let's put this together. Lots of night owls. Yes, there is lots of night owls today. Happy to have everybody here, of course. Okay. Crunchy paper. Okay. This beautiful fruit. Okay, we're almost there. I'm honestly shocked that I'm doing this so straight and on point. This is probably the point where I mess up. Once I start feeling good about myself. Okay, so it goes this way, right? But I want to do it this way, so I'm basically going to work with it upside down. Placing it where it's supposed to be. Oof. Oof. Okay, it's kind of hard to trust, but like I'm folded into it right here. Let me get my clips on. Clips on clips on clips. See, this makes it a little bit hard because it kind of has to, because the pages are pulling on it. It makes it a little bit harder to do. But again, I am a little bit used to this. A little bit, just a little bit. It's a little bit too high. I'll bring it down a little bit. But we're good. Okay, we're good. We're in place. And we're good to go. And we're good. Okay. Okay. Wish me luck, y'all. Wish me luck. Okay. It's the pages are kind of a little bit distant from where the actual spine is. That's my only issue right now. And right here, it's kind of hard to get the sewing machine in this little crease right here because all these pages are causing a little bit of tension, but I got this. I got this. I think I got this. Oh, we kind of went off course, I think. Just a little bit. Because my foot won't even go down there. It won't even. Okay, here we go. My foot isn't like floating. Why it's funny? I don't know. It's not really funny. That one is a little janky, but that's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We are good to go here. That is not where it's supposed to be at all. But it's also not that far off. That was kind of a fail. I guess now I know how I'm gonna have to do them 1, 2, 3 instead of this way. Okay, lesson learned. Okay, and so that one's gonna go in here into this journal. See how you guys? You gotta trust the process. You gotta trust it. Let me grab. I think I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna be 20 minutes off, but it's okay. It's okay. I think I can do it. Let's see. I have one of the little ones that are in pink. One of the little journals. Is that the one? Hang on, I'm trying to see if this is the one. Okay, yeah, this is the one. This is one of my, I think it's like an inch smaller than the other ones. If everybody's going to be up, I'll be up. Okay. I'll have a little bit more fun with this one here. Let me get this camera off my forehead. Okay. That's show business, y'all. Show business. Okay. Okay, so little cover. Need my Martha Stewart scoreboard. This one only has 2 signatures. So, what I need to do is I think it's gonna. What did I do before? Hang on. Oh yeah, find the middle. Sorry, how did I do this? It's been a minute since I did this. Sorry, y'all. Brain fart. Okay. So there's the center. Now what I need to do is find 1/2 inch to the right of that. No, not 1/2 inch. Less than that. I think I did. What did I do? I did. Because I don't want there to be 1/2 inch or 1 inch in between. I want there to be 1/2 inch in between. So I'm going to make it. I want it to be 1/2 inch. So there's 4 lines in between. So I'm going to score it on this one right here. Just to the right of that. And then I'm going to do 2 lines to the left of it. No, it's this one right here, actually. Yep, that's the one. I want the signatures to be 1/2 inch apart. This way, the middle is right here, and then this is 1/2 inch apart from each other, so that's where my signatures are going to go. Done. Done, and done. Okay. Why didn't I remember that? I don't know. Okay. And so I used to do 2 signatures, and then I realized actually doing 3 signatures is easier to figure out, because when I find the middle, 1/2 inch to right, 1/2 inch to left, that's where your other signatures go. So yeah, this has 1/2 inch in the middle, and that's what I want. Okay. So I don't have a cover this size, actually. Did I didn't cut one that size? But I could. Should I? Probably. Yeah, because it's just what I like. Okay, so. And that fell again. I'm so sorry about that. I'm so sorry. Hang on. I gotta make a cereal box. That is this size right here. So what size is it? The size of one of the covers here. The cover is 7. And how wide is it? 5.5. Okay. 5.5. So now I have my cereal box, and we're ready for action here. Okay, so signatures go this way. Okay, let's do this. This is the center page, okay. Let's make a line. Oh God, this paper is just so delicate, so annoying. Because I can't just make a line because it's gonna rip. Oh gosh, okay. Okay, so that goes there. Okay. This one is the one that's a cats themed. So that's supposed to be upside down. See, you see that? That's how they get me. That's how they get me. That's this one right here. Sounds like we have to take very. Sorry, I have not been paying attention to the chat over here If you want to check out the paper clips, there is the link right there. If you want to check them out, hopefully they're available to you. They're becoming more popular now, of course. So you might find them at your local stores, maybe. Maybe. Okay. See, this page was upside down. Oh my God, it's trying to get me. Okay, that one. And okay, this one right here. We're gonna fix it up in 1 second. I just gotta get my clips on it. Okay, so now it's all clipped up. Now I can make sure that it's where it's supposed to be. It's a little bit up too low. Pick it up. Okay. Think I'm happy with that. Okay. Sewing machine to the rescue. Okay. Let me get you up by my forehead again. Back stitch. Okay, gotta make sure you back stitch, y'all. Gotta make sure you back stitch. Okay, it looks good to me. And we are good. We're right on the money. Yep. Good, great. Got it. Okay, so the next one. I saw some jumbo clips at a Target near me. Yeah, they're starting to be more out there, more accessible to the people. Just on Amazon, it's the best deal, honestly. You get, I think I got 30 of them for like $5 or something. So it's Amazon is still the most affordable place to get a bulk of them. Do I ever use 30 paper clips at one time? No, I don't. I honestly don't. But it's nice to know that I could. No, I actually do. Like right now, I'm using 13 of them. So, I mean, I do sometimes need more than like 5 of them. And they sell them. But like I said, it's just still a better deal on Amazon. Chris Camo, hello. Let me see if I missed anybody. Ordered on Wednesday last week and got it on Friday morning. There you go. There you go. Hi, Thunder. Okay. See, I hope everything's straight because I have not been paying attention. Oh, gosh. Why? I look away for 2 seconds and somehow I can still manage to work, but then I don't know if I did it right. Okay, cool. Makes sense, Daisy. Makes sense. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. What the heck, paper clip? What the heck? I'm just clipping it everywhere. Extra protection. Probably unnecessary, but you never know. Okay, so let me put it in place. Make sure it's not too high, not too low. Move all these pages a little bit. Okay. Okay. Bring it down just a tiny bit though. And okay, I'm happy with that. So let's do this, y'all. Let's do this. Backstage and forward stitch. Here we go. There we go. That looks good enough to me. Now, got this journal all set in place. Awesome. Yeah, that's where it's supposed to be. 1/2 inch apart. There we go. We're all done for today's live, y'all. I'm going to come back tomorrow. I'm going to keep working on this today. I'm definitely not going to finish tonight. But I'm going to keep working on this tonight till I go to bed. And then tomorrow, maybe we'll come back in the afternoon and we'll glue them down before I finish the rest of them off this weekend and tomorrow night, so you guys can see what I'm kind of doing in the progress, because I'm trying to get off to decorating, you guys. This has been fun. Let me see if I missed anything. I want to buy a large scoreboard, but only a limited amount. I wanted to get the Wear Memory Keepers 12 by 12. That's a good one. See, those paper clips are fabulous. They are fabulous. How many pages do you use in that journal? There is 13 pages folded in half here, so max of 15. So I wouldn't do any more than that. That is probably the most that my sewing machine can take. Comfortably, I should say, comfortably. But yeah, you guys, I will see you guys tomorrow in the afternoon. We will be hanging out, working on these junk journals. If you can't join me tomorrow afternoon, you know, you can expect a new video from me pretty much every single day. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give me a little thumbs up. It lets me know that you guys care. And if you guys like junk journal content pretty much every single day, subscribe down below. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.